Mario Barrios draws Manny Pacquiao to retain title in Pacman's ring return. Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios go toe-to-toe in a 12-round championship bout that ends in a majority draw. There was no winner in the Manny Pacquiao vs Mario Barrios matchup, as the two fighters went head-to-head in a bout ruled a draw. The pair battled it out in the main event at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas on Saturday, July 19. The contest featured Filipino 8th Division champion Pacquiao, 62-82, 39 KOs, challenging San Antonio's Barrios, 29-22, 18 KOs, for his WBC welterweight title. After 12 rounds, one judge scored the fight 115-113 in favor of the defending champion, while two other judges scored it 114-114. Pacquiao stepped through the ropes for the first time in nearly 4 years. Post-fight, the 46-year-old said he would face Barrios in a rematch. "I thought I won the fight," Pacquiao said. "It was a close fight. He was very tough. I worked hard and stayed disciplined. I always keep my body in shape so that I can do this. I had to find a way to finish the fight better, but my opponent is so tough. He threw a lot of good combinations and had defense. It was a tough fight. I need to continue my training for longer going into a championship fight. Because of the election, I started late, but it's okay. Of course, I'd like a rematch. I want to leave a legacy and make the Filipino people proud." This was huge for boxing. Barrios once again retained his belt via a draw. The 29-year-old fought Abel Ramos to a split draw last November on the undercard of Jake Paul vs Mike Tyson. "It was an honor to share the ring with him," Pacquiao, Barrios said. "This is by far the biggest event I've had to date, and we came in here and left everything in the ring. I have nothing but respect for Manny. His stamina is crazy. He's still strong as hell and his timing is real. He's still a very awkward fighter to try to figure out. I didn't think the fight was getting away from me, but I knew I had to step it up to solidify a win. The plan was to press him and try to make him feel old. But he's still got good legs. I'll do the rematch." Absolutely. This was huge for boxing. I'd love to do it again. On Pacquiao vs Barrios undercard. In the co-feature, Sebastian Fundora, 23-11, 15 KOs, of West Palm Beach, FL dominated and stopped Australia's Tim Tszyu, 23-3, 18 KOs, in their rematch. Tszyu, who also suffered a knockdown in the opening round, wouldn't come out for the 8th round. With the win, Coachella-based Southpaw Fundora retained his WBC Super Welterweight title. Among other Pacquiao vs Barrios results, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, 28-3, 18 KOs, defeated Omar Salcido Games, 20-3, 14 KOs, by unanimous decision in an all-Mexican matchup at super lightweight. With the victory, Cruz secured the interim WBC title. The judges scored the fight 99-89, 99-89, and 100-88. Salcido was originally scheduled to appear on the undercard, but stepped in to replace Angel Fierro, who withdrew due to a medical issue. Former two-weight champion Brandon Figueroa, 26-21, 19 KOs, of Weslaco, TX defeated Joe Gonzalez, 27-5, 15 KOs of Glendora, K by unanimous decision with scores of 115-113, 116-112, and 116-112. Figueroa won a WBA featherweight title eliminator. On Pacquiao vs Barrios prelims. Among the prelims, former champion Gary Russell Jr., 32-2, 19 KOs, of Washington, D.C. made a successful return to the ring, defeating Mexico's Hugo Castaneda, 15-3, 11 KOs, via 10th round stoppage at lightweight. The referee waved the fight off at 26 seconds into the round. Over the course of the bout, Russell scored 4 knockdowns on Castaneda, 2 in the second round, 1 in the 6th, and 1 in the 10th. Mexico's Alan Ray David Picasso, 32-0, 17 KOs, walked away with the win over Japan's Kiyonosuke Kameda, 15-5, 9 KOs, by majority decision at super bantamweight. The judges scored the 10-round fight 95-95, 97-93, and 98-92. Former champion Mark Magsayo, 28-2, 18 KOs, of the Philippines, defeated Mexico's George Matacueller 21-3-2 13 KOs by unanimous decision at super featherweight. After 10 rounds, the judges scored at 100-90, 100-90, and 98-92.